Today's story is about the prophet Elijah. He had great faith. In today's story, he trusted that God would help him show the prophets of some fake gods just how powerful the real God is. God's people weren't following God. Elijah tried to warn them to turn away from the fake gods, but they would not listen. They believed their gods would take care of them. They had faith, but their faith was not in the one true God. Elijah was the only prophet of God left. He challenged God's people. He told them to get the prophets of two false gods and come to the mountain. There were 450 prophets of the god Baal and 400 prophets of the god Asherah. He told them to select a bull for sacrifice, chop it into pieces, and build an altar to place it on. He told the prophets to pray for Baal to light the fire. They began to pray and shout to Baal. They danced around the altar. They cried out to Baal, but nothing happened. Elijah began to make fun of them. He even said, maybe your God is using the bathroom and doesn't have time to help you. The prophets became angry and danced and called out to their God even more. Finally, Elijah made them stop. He built an altar to God, placed a bull on it, and dug a ditch all the way around it. He told the people to bring buckets of water and pour over the wood and the altar. He had them do this 3 times. There was so much water, it filled the ditch. They laughed at him because no one would be able to light that wet wood. Then he lifted his hands towards the sky and started to pray for God to show his power. Suddenly, a bolt of fire came from the sky. God's power was so strong it burned up the altar, the bull, and dried up every drop of water. There was nothing left. The people fell to the ground and began to praise God, realizing that he was real and they were wrong. Elijah acted on his faith. He stood up to the people that didn't believe and showed them that God was real.